Petrie Hosken. Weekends, midday till 3 on LBC.
And a very good afternoon to you. It is Petrie here with you. We're talking at the moment about skin whitening products, toxic skin whitening products. They've been discovered in high street shops. There's been thousands of them. Highly toxic products have been seized from high street shops. These products are dangerous. They are really, really dangerous, particularly ones that are readily available under the counter. And I'm asking this question because Misha Paris has said, so why do so many black stars apparently bleach their skin? Why do they lighten their skin? And I don't think it is the same as just having a sunbed if you're white. I don't think it's the same thing. But actually, after the break, we're going to be hearing from a beauty queen who contacted us to say why she thinks we should love who we are. So we'll be talking to her in a couple of minutes' time. This is LBC and it's 1:46. For now, though, we are talking about skin whitening creams and why they're used. And I promised you before the break that we would talk to a beauty queen, a young lady called Krishna Solanki, who called in and has competed in Miss England, no less. Krishna, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
You felt compelled to call in on this issue. Have you been mounting your own sort of campaign?
Yes, I have. It's all because of when I was younger, I was discriminated against quite a bit against my skin tone. I was quite dark as a child. I did get a lot of people telling me that I should probably use some creams or anything to try and brighten my skin.
Who was telling you to do that?
Distant relatives that didn't really know me, and people at my school, a few of my friends in my school. They were just telling me to, they were telling me to change the way I was, and I just felt that it was wrong for them to do that, but it also brought down my confidence. And I did do a lot of research into it when I was younger. I did think, oh my God, I need to change my skin tone. Being dark is bad. And as I grew older, I realised that was just completely wrong with me. I shouldn't have ever thought that, because it doesn't matter whether you're dark or fair. It's about your personality and how you come across and how you can present yourself, and there's a lot of other factors, even talent as well. And I decided to participate in the Miss England beauty pageant. They look at all of your other abilities and how you are as an overall individual, instead of looking at things that bring you down, such as skin tone. And I just want to show everyone. And yet
they do, Krishna, they do look at conforming to a beauty stereotype. It may not be about colour, but it's certainly about height and facial structure and thinness. So there are other things that they conform to.
Well, the girls that I competed against, there were girls of all shapes, all sizes, all heights. It wasn't like a typical beauty pageant. I think times have changed a lot from what it used to be and how it is now. Okay. And they just look at more of a all-rounded individual who's a good role model, who other girls can look up to, and to just help them become better people, really.
Okay. And you discovered here that you were accepted for your skin colour, that there was no issue at all with that?
Yeah, I had no issues at all.
And what's your message to other young women who might be listening to you now, women of the age you were when you were a girl and you were being told by relatives to lighten your skin?
Well, I think that if I can make it this far being dark-skinned, and I haven't had anyone in the past maybe like 2 years say anything to me about my skin tone. They usually just say, oh, wow, you're so confident, you're so lovely, you're so talented. No one has ever said anything to me about my skin tone now. I don't think anyone should have a problem with their skin tone, because if I haven't faced it, then they shouldn't have to face it. And I don't think that my skin tone's bringing me down in any way anymore. So they shouldn't feel that way either.
So is it about them being confident in themselves then? Is it about confidence?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely about confidence, because when I lacked confidence, I did feel that way. I felt that I should change my skin. But now I'm more than happy with my skin tone. I will happily go out into the sun and sunbathe if I wanted to, whereas when I was younger, I would completely stay out of the sun, cover my face, and now I'm just fine with being who I am.
And does it annoy you that the it would appear to be a narrow view of what beauty is?
Yes, that does, because some people, like the media, they don't really look at other aspects of beauty. It's just mainly being really skinny, being fair, and it shouldn't be that way. People should just be happy with who they are. Beauty can be in all forms, and it's not. I don't think one ideal person.
I don't think there's anything more confident than anything more beautiful than confidence. If you can push through and be confident and a good person, I think that is ultimately one of the most beautiful things you can find. Krishna, thank you very much.
On FM, online, on your mobile and on digital radio. Leading Britain's conversation. This is LBC.